Hi everybody, it's Jill with Camp Rider. You are watching our third episode of Cooking with Michael Myers. Hit that subscribe button and the little bell icon so you don't miss any of our recipes, because we make some pretty killer dishes. Today we're making a recipe that is called green chili and artichoke bread. We are going to add shrimp to our bread. We want this to be a killer recipe. Let's get started. We're going to add about a tablespoon of oil and a small pat of butter. Yes, these are exact measurements. Okay, we'll put the shrimp in. Just make a nice even layer with the shrimp. And then we're going to go ahead and let them cook for 3 or 4 minutes. But while they're cooking, we'll put some seasonings on. A little paprika, chili powder, some salt and pepper, and flip these over. Okay, those look good. We'll just let them sit in the pan. We'll take them off of the direct heat. Let's make our mixture. Put them in a plate, put them in a bowl, whatever, because we're going to use the same pan to cook up the mixture. And turn your burner way down. I guess Michael wants to supervise. Come on over. Just don't want them to melt. Roughly 2 tablespoons of butter. Once your butter is almost melted, go ahead and throw in a big spoonful of garlic. You don't want to leave the garlic in there long because it will start browning. So as soon as you get it mixed up, you'll start smelling it right away. Now you're going to add a cream cheese. It is a half of a cream cheese. Half a brick of cream cheese. The recipe goes pretty fast, so it's important you get everything prepared when you start cooking. Okay, this is a can of quartered artichoke hearts, not marinated. They are just in water. I'm going to chop these up. We're just going to give them a rough chop, and then that's going to go into our pan on the stove. Now we're going to add our green chilies. Green chilies, I just use the mild. I like spicy, but we just want all this stuff to blend nicely and nothing to be too outstanding. And next, we're going to add a half a cup of parmesan. We're not trying to melt the cheese. We don't really need to right now. It will melt when we put this all in the oven. Alright, you want to take your ciabatta loaf and a bread knife and slice it down the middle. Saw it down the middle. Okay. I practiced this recipe the other day, and I should have toasted the bread first. I didn't, so the whole thing was a little mushy with the mixture and then the soft bread. So we're going to go ahead and pop this in the oven with a little bit of olive oil on top. Now we're going to go ahead and spoon this mixture right onto our bread. Top it with our shrimp. I'm going to go ahead and just put a little bit more Parmesan on it just to kind of trap those shrimp in place. This goes under the broiler for approximately 4 to 5 minutes, or until the cheese is all melty. Once you pull it out of the broiler, let it rest for about 5 minutes before you cut into it. And then messy green chili artichoke bread with shrimp on top.